When patriots become heroes, let's talk about Captain America, the first Avenger. This is the 5th film in the MCU. After being deemed unfit for military service, Steve Rogers volunteers for a top-secret research project that turns him into Captain America, a superhero dedicated to defending America's ideals and leading the fight for freedom as the ultimate weapon against evil. When a terrifying force threatens everyone across the globe, the world's greatest soldier wages war against the evil Hydra organization led by the villainous Red Skull. And I cannot lie, this is one of my favorites in the MCU, and this is probably my second favorite in Phase 1. Like, this is just a perfect film to kick off the Captain America franchise, as we do see Chris Evans in the role as Steve Rogers, Captain America, and he just has a lot of heart in the film. Being this hero, being this soldier, being this boy from Brooklyn, Chris Evans just perfectly portrayed Steve Rogers. To which he had great chemistry with everyone in the cast, from love interest, from friends, like Hayley Atwell as Peggy Carter. She was great in the role and had great chemistry with Chris Evans, Steve Rogers. We also do get Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes. Him and Chris Evans, they had great dynamics with one another. Seeing their friendship in this, Bucky and Steve's friendship in this, it's just entertaining. But we also do see Tommy Lee Jones, Dominic Cooper as a young Howard Stark, and Hugo Weaving as the Red Skull. And Hugo Weaving, he was a really good villain in this. Red Skull was a really good antagonist. But Dominic Cooper's Howard Stark was a standout in this too. And it was just pretty interesting to see similarities with how Tony Stark is. And with how this film is, it is probably one of the best origin stories in the MCU. As it is about this man who isn't the strongest, isn't the biggest, becoming the first Avenger that many people look up to. And what is unique about this film is that it is set during World War II. And I think it did great with that, of course making this unique in the MCU, but at the same time like exploring this era. And along with that, the action scenes in this are epic, super entertaining to watch. There are a lot of iconic Captain America moments in this, like the montage of the Howling Commandos stopping Hydra, going after Hydra. That was awesome to watch. And the score in this stands out. Definitely fits the World War II era. I will admit, I do wish that this film did a bit more. Like, while the montage that I mentioned before is great to watch, I wish that there was more to that. Overall, with Captain America, the First Avenger, it is a great Marvel movie. It was a great one in the MCU, that it is just one of my favorites in Phase 1. It did an amazing job introducing these great characters, especially Chris Evans, Captain America, and Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes, to which they're both some of my favorite portrayals. I loved how this movie was, but have you watched Captain America, the First Avenger? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.